guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Toni and I'm a homeschooling mom to 4 kids and it is curriculum week. Curriculum week. Yeah. Okay, I'm excited. All right, so today I'm talking about 5th grade. I'm gonna have a 5th grader. Makes me sad. I can't handle this. Like, I don't know why. This year seems like my kids are like just old. 7th grade and 5th grade and 3rd grade, and then my baby. The baby is gonna be in kindergarten. I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, we're gonna talk about what my 5th grader is gonna be using this year. So let's get into it. If you missed the family subjects video, make sure you go watch that, because that is where I talk about what we're using for Bible, what we're using for history, science, typing, art, stuff like that. That's all on my family subjects video, so make sure you check that out. I'll link that in the description box below in case you missed that. Okay, so the first thing that she's going to be using is reading. We are doing an official reading curriculum this year. We did not do a reading curriculum last year. We did where she had reading with her language that we used with The Good and the Beautiful, but she didn't have I didn't feel like it was enough, and so I just assigned different books for her, and she had to read them and then write about it. So it wasn't like an official reading curriculum, so I'm really excited to be using this. And this is reading 5. The book that comes with it is called Open Windows. So this is really good. I love this reading. We did this, I'm not sure if we did it through, I think we might have done it through level 4, grade 4, a couple years ago, and then we switched to a couple other different things. But it's really good, strong Christian, good moral stories. Always good. My daughters really enjoyed these stories. So there's some poems in here, there's stories in here. So that is what we're going to be using for reading. So this is the teacher's book, and then I've got the reader, which is what all the stories are in. The ones that we've done before, they usually read the story one day, and then the next day they read it out loud. So I do like that there's oral reading along with it, because that's really good for them to keep practicing that. And then they also have light units. So she's got the reading 5 light units. There are 5 of these light units. So they'll just work through these throughout the year. And this is, reading comprehension, and it's got quizzes and tests in here too. But this covers vocabulary. It has a word focus. It does true or false. It has story comprehension questions, word meanings, looking back. So it's got different things that you have to fill in about questions that different things that you read in the story. So it's a lot more than just reading comprehension, and I really like it. It's so thorough and great. I loved their reading, so I'm really excited about that. We're also doing Math 5 with Christian Light Education. So Math 5 has 2 different books that go along, teacher books, which is nice. So it's not this big, huge book. So it's Math 501 to 505, and then you pull this one out when you're doing 506 to 510, which are these light units. There are 10 light units for this math. This math is so good and solid. It is a spiral approach, so it has a lot of review, which is something I missed. We did use Math UC last year, and it was good, and there were parts of it that I liked, but I really missed the spiral approach. And I feel like there were so many holes last year of things that they forgot because it wasn't being reviewed. So I am ready to get back to this. I just really love this math curriculum, and if we get stuck on math, my husband is going to be the one that's going to help them. I have decided math is one of the things that my older 2 did struggle this year a little bit. This daughter didn't really struggle until partway through the year. She's always done really well in math. And I don't like teaching math. It's not fun. It's hard. And I don't know. If they don't get it right away, I struggle with how to explain it in a different way. So if we hit a brick wall, we're going to set math aside, and my husband's going to help him with it when he gets home. So that's just our new family rule, and that's what's going to keep us sane this year when it comes to math. So that's what we're using for math. And then I unfortunately don't have our language or our handwriting in yet. That is from The Good and the Beautiful, and I ordered it, but it's not here yet. So I will show you guys when it comes in. I'll do an unboxing maybe when it comes in, but she's going to be using The Good and the Beautiful level 4. Their levels are pretty advanced, so they have a placement test, and typically the average child is going to place the level below their grade. So she's in 5th grade. She's using the level 4 for their language. and she's level 3 last year. We absolutely loved it. It's wonderful. It's so good. It's such a broad range of things that you cover every day. So it's kind of like a spiral approach for language. I don't know. I love it. I feel like it's beautiful. It had a lot of stuff that was covered in the curriculum. It had art appreciation, but it was solid with the stuff that you had to learn for language. So I'm excited to stick with that. It's so good. They do have a reader in there, so hopefully that won't be too much with the reader. I just felt like that reading wasn't quite enough. It was just reading, just like physically reading the book. And then I don't think there was really much for like questions about it and things like that. So that was something I missed. So that's why we're doing the Christian Light. Another thing that The Good and the Beautiful does have, but I didn't love that part of it, was the spelling. They had a fun way of doing spelling for her. They had different activities that they did, and she had to like jump up and down while she was spelling stuff, or like do sit-ups or different things like that. She did like doing that, but it was kind of sometimes more of a dictation spelling. We'd write it on the board. She just wanted to do a spelling list. So we are gonna probably not do the Good and the Beautiful spelling. I got this Evan Moor spelling. It's Building Spelling Skills, grade 5. And I was planning on doing this for all of my girls, and then I found this, and I found the one for my 7th grader at the thrift store. It's just basic. It's like a spelling list, and then you copy it, you do, you know, maybe a crossword puzzle, a word study, a couple things, and then you take a test at the end of the week. But this was only $1. It was $1. Like, so I just bought it. So I'm really excited. That was like a blessing from the Lord, just to see like, oh, you're going to order Evan Moore spelling level 5. Let me put it at the thrift store for you. Yay. And God is awesome. That's why I love thrifting. And so that is what we're doing for spelling. And like I said, the handwriting for the Good and the Beautiful, that's what we're doing also, but I don't have that. She will be doing level 5 for the handwriting. Their handwriting is really good and just straightforward, and it's pretty. I like the way they make their letters, and she does need some work on cursive. She's like my sloppy writing kid. So she definitely needs some practice with that. But they have a little art activity at the bottom, like draw something or a little scene or something. So it keeps it fun, and it's not too much. It's not like pages and pages of handwriting. So yeah, so that's everything. If you want to know what we did, like I said, for the family subjects, go ahead and check out that video when you're done here. And I hope you guys liked this. We're excited for this next year, 2021, 2022. It's going to be great, right? It's got to be better than last year, right? It has to. Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on my other videos that are coming out later this week, and every single week I have videos that come out. So thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.